Hey guys, this is me Aparna and welcome to my channel TarotWarrior. I am here today doing a love reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Please note that not all the messages will resonate with all the Sagittarians out there. If it does not resonate completely, please check out your other sign placement, your moon sign and your Venus signs. You may get additional information there. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. It may not be your message, okay? So I am going to do a love reading for Sagittarius for the month of June, and we will see your side and their side meaning your person's side, whoever you're thinking about. It could be your ex, your crush, somebody you've broken up with, somebody you've just met and are interested in. Basically it could be anybody you are thinking about at this moment, okay? If you cannot resonate with the side that assigned to you, please feel free to switch the sides in the reading. So yeah, and another thing is, if you guys have not yet liked, shared and subscribed to my channel, please do so. It will help me grow as a reader, okay? So yeah, let's see what we have for Sagittarius for the month of June. Universe, please give me messages in love for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of June. Love messages for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of June, please. Okay. Okay. Sagittarius, let me see. Give me a minute, okay? Let me just read your cards. Okay. So Sagittarius, in your past I see a 2 of autumn for you. The message says bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and exceptional talent for multitasking. So in the past, Sagittarius, I am not sure if you were juggling people. I have to call out what I see, okay? So this is actually a very career oriented card, but if you apply it in case of your relationships, it could be that you are handling multiple people at the same time. Maybe you were dealing with multiple people at the same time, and that has kept you busy in the past, okay? If it's your career, it means that you had a lot of things going on at the same time, maybe a lot of priorities, a lot of responsibilities, but it's not that you're not enjoying it. You are enjoying multitasking because you're really good at it, but you know, in the process maybe you're not having fun with what you're doing. So the universe is asking you to bring in a bit of fun element in your work, if this is work related. But if it is with relation to your personal life, your relationships, then I can say probably this card indicates that you are juggling people. You are juggling more than one person. So that could be what you were doing in the past, Sagittarius. In your present position, I see the Princess of Winter. Okay, so from juggling people, I think you've come to a very an energy of Princess of Winter. That is, you know, you have come to a certain realization, like a certain truth has been exposed to you, and you know, as much as it hurt you or it was difficult for you to hear and accept, you have processed that information. Okay, there has been some kind of truth that has come to you. It could be again in regards to your relationships. It could be a personal truth that you have come, I mean, maybe like something about yourself that you've suddenly realized, which didn't leave you with a good feeling, maybe, or maybe somebody has told you something about yourself which you never thought of earlier. You never saw yourself in that way. So yeah, but you are coming into that energy of accepting that truth. Okay, um, and you being very realistic, and you're getting into that energy of uh, like being very truthful in whatever you're doing in your relationships. Maybe also, maybe this could also be that your partner has said something to you which you have not liked, but you have accepted as the truth. You've accepted that, yeah, maybe that is something I need to work on, and you are not being very dramatic about it, but you're being very truthful and honest about that realization. Okay, in your future I see Three of Autumn. That is, you are putting in all your energy again into work. Okay, so if it's again with relation to if it's in regards to your relationship, you are putting a lot of energy into your relationship. You are doing the work. Maybe after this truth being exposed, you are being serious about that truth and putting in work into the relationship. Maybe your partner said that, I don't know, maybe they said something with regards to the things that you need to change to make this relationship better, and you're doing that. You're putting in the necessary work into the relationship. Okay, but if this is with regards to your career, then it's just saying that you should follow your passion in your career, be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talent. So if you are putting in the work in your career, you will be paid, you will be handsomely rewarded for that. And similarly, likewise, if you are putting in the necessary efforts in the relationship, you will see the results. You will see positive results in the relationship as well. Now let's see your person's side. They've got the Four of Summer in the past position. So being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with life. So this could be them, and they are not clearly happy with something in the relationship. They are not feeling fulfilled. They are feeling a bit sad, a bit down. Although there is a magical opportunity for them to explore, but they are not even looking at that. This could be, I mean, probably they're not seeing the full potential of the relationship that they have with you. Yeah, they are distracted. They are not happy in the past position. They are not very happy with what's going on. There is some kind of discontentment that they are feeling, which is making them very glum, which is making them not. And it could be in their head. Okay, because the card clearly says that there are opportunities for them, but they are not even looking at that opportunity, because they're busy paying attention to the things that didn't work out for them, or the things that are not working out for them. Rather than look at the good things, they are concentrating on the bad things. This could also be with regards to, it could also be in love, if they are probably having other offers and options, but they are busy thinking about the things that didn't go right with you. Okay, if you're not in a connection anymore, or if you're not talking to each other, if you're in separation, maybe they have other options in love. but they are not looking at those options because they are busy thinking about you, what didn't work out with you, the problems in the relationship with you. So they are not looking at other options at all. Okay, that's in their past position. But in the present position, they look very happy. They have the sun card in their present position, which is uh, happiness. They are galloping into a very green, uh, lush courtyard, which is them being successful. So in the present position, they look very happy with whatever they're doing. It could be work, it could be career, it could be love, it could be anything. But basically, they are in a very happy place. Sun also means clarity in their thoughts. So finally, maybe they are, if they were not looking at the opportunities earlier, they were blinded by the negative aspects of the relationship. Now they have clarity, they are now looking at things positively. Okay, the sun is a positive card, so now they're being very positive and hopeful about something. It could be in relation to you. Maybe they are hopeful of a better future with you, or of working things out with you. Okay, and this is come right under this card of Princess of Winter. So here some kind of truth is exposed. Sun is also about exposing things in a good way. Like maybe they have spoken their truth, you've accepted the truth, and it's making them happy. Okay, so, and the sun also could be a Leo if you're dealing with a Leo in your life. If your partner is Leo, or they have Leo in their chart, maybe. In their future position, they have the Nine of Spring. Again, they are guarded for some reason. Protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. So this card shows that they are guarded about something. Either they are guarded about their emotions, they're guarded about they are guarded about their feelings. Maybe if it's got to do with work, they are guarded about the work that they've done so far. But yeah, they are on guard. Okay, I think they are expecting some kind of challenge. They think that it's not going to be a smooth ride, and there would be some kind of hiccups. So they're being prepared for it. They are on guard and ready to face those challenges here. And it's again come right under your future position. That's the Three of Autumn, where you are putting in the work. So if you're putting in the work for the relationship, I think they just like, I don't want to say skeptical, but they are just thinking that it's not going to be an easy ride for the two of you. They are just being practical, and they're not being too optimistic about it. They know that relationships are not a piece of cakewalk. There would be ups and downs, so they're just preparing themselves for those challenges that they are anticipating, maybe. And the overall energy for the two of you is a strength, which is a good energy. Both of you are being very strong and hopeful in this connection. I mean, none of you are, even if you are not in touch with each other, in case you guys are not talking to each other regularly, or maybe if you're in separation, I feel that inside, subconsciously, you both are still holding on to each other. You'll have not given up. Okay, you're being very positive, you're being very graceful, you are being kind to each other, you are even when you think about each other, you're being very generous and kind. You don't have any ill will or bad thoughts about each other. You both genuinely want to work things out, subconsciously, consciously. So that's a good card, and both of you want to work on this if you get a chance to, which is again a good thing, right? Again, the card of strength. I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo. There is fire sign here, there is Leo here, there is also water sign here. So water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, if you're dealing with one of those signs, or maybe a fire sign like yourself, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. So let's clarify what's the Two of Autumn for Sagittarius. What's the Two of Autumn for Sagittarius? What's the Two of Autumn for Sagittarius, please? Two of Autumn for Sagittarius, please. Two of Autumn for Sagittarius. Two of Autumn. Two of Autumn for Sagittarius. The Five of Summer. Princess of Winter for Sagittarius. Wow. Release and Six of Summer. Yeah. Three of Autumn. Let's see what the Three of Autumn is about for Sagittarius. Three of Autumn for Sagittarius, please. Three of Autumn for Sagittarius. Three of Autumn for Sagittarius, please. Three of Autumn for Sagittarius. Renewal. Wow, this is awesome. So the messages are getting clearer. Four of Summer, please, for your person. The Sun card for your person, please. The Sun card. Please clarify the Sun card. What is the Sun card about? What is the Sun card about for the person? Sun card for Sagittarius's person. The Sun card for your person. Sun card. Oops. Okay. Yeah. Nine of Spring for your person. Nine of and let's clarify the Strength. Please clarify the Strength, the mutual energy. Please clarify the Strength. Please clarify the Strength. Please clarify the Strength. What's the Strength card about? What's the Strength card about? Please clarify the Strength for me. Okay. So, your Two of Autumn, bringing fun into everything you do, juggling people, which was in your past position, is clarified by the Five of Summer. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. So, I think that you do have options that you're juggling with, Sagittarius, and you are juggling with those people because you're clearly scared of something. Either you are scared of making that decision in love that you need to choose one person, you're not sure maybe, and the card is asking you to release negative emotions connected to relationships if you have any, which is why probably you are not picking one. You are juggling with many people, because many or multiple, or you're juggling with more than one person, which the universe is saying is because you have a negative emotion attached, maybe to relationships in general or to a particular person, maybe attached to your person. Maybe you have a fear of getting committed or tied down to one person. So the universe is asking you to get rid of that emotion, okay? Because whatever you choose, you cannot change your destiny, okay? Although, yeah, a lot of things, I mean, you make your own destiny, right? But you have to pick one. uh, Otherwise you'll always be in that loop of not being sure, okay? um, your present position, that is Princess of Winter, has the Release card and the Six of Summer. So here, whatever truth that was told to you or which was exposed to you, release it. Release. It says let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. So if there was some kind of truth that was exposed to you, maybe this person told you some things about yourself that they are not okay with, and you need to release those. You need to release the negativity attached to that uh, information that was exposed to you. Maybe you are holding some kind of resentment. I'm not sure. I'm just saying what the card is telling me. So if you are having some kind of resentment because this person told you something, it may not have been a nice thing to hear. It may have hurt you in some way, but you need to release that hurt. You need to release that uh, that part of you. Maybe it could also be that you're releasing the relationship in itself, but I feel it's more to do with that attitude that you need to release, okay? It's time to move on from that being bitter about it, here, because here you're being very truthful and realistic. So you are coming to a place of accepting the truth, but I think that's, if there is some lingering kind of feeling like how could he say that or how could she say that, you need to release all those negative emotions, okay? Yeah, and see here the card of past. So it could also be that you are easing the person from the past, Sagittarius. Yeah, because there are two cards, one that says let go of the past, and this card in itself is about the past. Here, you children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. So either you need to release people from the past, be very realistic about your current situation. It could also be that because you are juggling multiple people here, it could be somebody you're juggling, some person from your past also. So if that is the case, you need to release them. It could also be that you need to release something about you, or some situation that you've encountered with your current person or the person you are thinking about. You need to release those past memories, maybe. Okay, so take how it resonates. In your future, again, I see a renewal. Three of Autumn. So you're putting in work into something. It could be in reviving. Maybe you're putting in work to revive something. Again, it's about your past. So maybe you're putting in work into that past relationship in the future to make it better. After whatever you've let go of, you are now reviewing what has happened in the past so that you can make a better future. So it clearly says review the past and the present so that you can plan a bright new future, understand your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. So again, it's again the same thing that I said here. You need to release some things. Either it could be your attitude, it could be some behavior of yours from the past, some incident that happened in the past which has left a bad memory, bad feeling. Maybe you are carrying that negative energy with you, you need to release that. It could also be you need to release somebody from your past, but here again I see that you're working on renewing a relationship with this past person. Okay, a person's present had the 4 of summer, which is clarified by the 4 of winter. Okay, so 4 and 4, I see the synchronicity here. So 4 of winter is, this person is, like I said, they were distracted about something which is not working out for them. Maybe they are, it's about, they have options, but they're not looking at those options. And here it says that they have taken a break of some sort. You know, they are either, they've decided that they don't want to pursue other options. They just want to take a break. They just want to concentrate on themselves, self-care. Or maybe they think that they are not in a position to make a decision now, so they just are pressing pause on whatever. It could also be that they're pressing pause on any other opportunities, you know, whatever opportunities that they are getting, they are not even thinking about it. So this affirms what the 4 of summer is. It's the 4 of winter is saying almost the same thing. You know, they're like literally gone to sleep. They're not taking any decision right now because they feel that they're not in a position to make any decision. Maybe they feel that it's not a good time to decide. Okay, so the sun for them is clarified by the ego, the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. So this person, like I said, right, something may have come to light. Maybe they have exposed something about you. Maybe they, like I said, it could be that they have told you something which was a revelation to you. And you know, this is letting go of all the guilt and the addictions, the codependency, everything, like everything negative they've just put into that file. Okay, and they're letting go of it, which is why probably they are so happy here. They look happy, fulfilled, they look successful, because they've successfully managed to conquer that feeling of guilt or the sadness or that feeling of being trapped. They don't feel trapped anymore, they feel free. Okay, so maybe earlier there was too much attachment to material things. Maybe there was some kind of addiction towards it. There was maybe too much of addiction on the physical aspect of the relationship, but they are, you know, putting it all into the fire now. They have become free from that clutches of that ego, you know, and they look happy in the present position. They are successfully gotten rid of that feeling of being trapped, like in a loop, which is why they are feeling like the sun is shining on them. And in the 9 of spring, they are being guarded. You know, they've got the Empress to as a clarification card. That's time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. So yeah, like I don't know if they're guarding maybe I think they feel like they look at you, this could be them seeing you as an Empress. Okay, Empress is the sign of Aries, if you have Aries in your chart somewhere, but this is probably how they see you. They see you as fulfilled, successful, like very you know, self-sufficient. I don't know if you have a child in the picture, or there could be a child in the picture, but you know, because Empress is somebody who's fertile also. But you know, yeah, they see you as a very successful person, and they're being guarded in the future. For for some reason they are guarding themselves. They're not completely giving in, because maybe in the they just want to probably see how you are going to work on this relationship. You know, they are waiting for you to put in some effort, and they want to see how you're going to take this relationship forward, which is why they are being guarded. Okay. And the strength is again clarified by the Eight of Spring. Stress that comes from having many things happening at once, successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. So yeah, I mean, again, like I said, you guys have been very strong through all the ups and downs that has happened. You know, despite the many distractions that you've had, maybe, and I can say that there possibly was distractions on both sides. You had options, they had options, they are not even looking at the options. So despite all that, you all have been strong about each other, for each other, about the relationship, about the future of the relationship, and you've dealt it with a lot of grace and dignity. Okay, so yeah, Leo, let me pick out some oracle cards for you and see what messages the universe has for you. Sagittarius, messages for Sagittarius, please. Okay, I'll take 3 cards. Akasha, keepers of the earth and break the chain. Okay, so Sagittarius, Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Okay, so you are being divinely guided by the spirits, the universe, and you are, you know, wherever you are currently, whatever stage of life you are in, you have been guided by the universe and you're at the right place. Okay, there is nothing called as coincidence. Everything is planned, and where you are is, you're there because the universe willed it to be like that. Okay, then you have the keepers of the earth. You're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you. So again, the guidance, divine guidance, can also be your ancestors, your angels guiding you. And this is a card reaffirming that card, saying that your ancestors are with you. They are guiding you all the time. You're not alone. Okay, so you can always pray to your ancestors. When you get time, you can meditate, you can ask for guidance, and they will be there to guide you. Listen to your intuition, because you know that's how you get messages, through dreams, through intuition, through meditation. Okay, break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So again, you need to heal from something. Like the card in your present says over and over again, there is something that you need to heal from. Either it's your patterns that you need to heal from, or it could be something in the past. Some person in the past has hurt you. You need to heal from that. You need to walk away from it. But I feel it's more to do with your patterns, your behavior, or some kind of something that you need to change within yourself. And you know, it's tough. I know that, because those are not just patterns that you develop in this life. It's been there through lifetimes. It's ancestral patterns, so it'll take time, but you need to heal those patterns, and you need to make a fresh start for the future. Okay, so you need to rewrite your future. You can change your future. It's not something that's written in stone. You are the master of your own destiny. So break those patterns and rewrite the future is what the ancestors that's what the oracles have for you. So Sagittarius, it's a good reading, and I hope that this resonated with you in some way. If it did resonate, please do like, share and subscribe, and I will come out with another reading very soon. Till then, take care and bye.